All right, we are back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a set review of two fairly recently new sets, I guess. The one on the right is the Lego Batman Batmobile, the Penguin Chase from the new 2022 Batman movie. This released on November 1st, I believe, and it is set 76182. It is for ages 8 and up, and it comes with 392 pieces. The next set I will be reviewing is the Lego Batman DC Batmobile Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown, and I believe this is from the Dark Knight trilogy, which is from a few years back. It is set 76239. It is for ages 8 and up, and it has 422 pieces and 2 minifigures. So now here's this one is $40 in the US, and this one is $30, and they each come with 2 minifigures, Batman and Scarecrow, and Batman and the Penguin. So I just figured I'd do a quick kind of review and just mush these two together. And yeah, so the first one I will be reviewing is this one from the Batman movie. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the first set, as I'm going to restate it. It's the Batmobile from the 2022, the upcoming Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. And this is $30 in the US, and I'm just going to tell you what I think about it and review it. So first, we're going to look at the minifigures. So this comes with 2 minifigures. It comes with the Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman, which is new, which I'm actually really looking forward to. So it's kind of hard to see right here, but this is him. He looks really good. I know like there is room for improvement, but the torso and the coloring, and I think the legs are perfect. My only problem, well, my gripe with it is like the cowl. Like this face is from like 2012. It's very old, and I think they could have used a better face and a better cowl. I do like the fact, however, that they give you his like head, so you can kind of put him maskless, and I really like the fact for that. And he has just the front leg printing and nothing on the side, and there is his back. It's kind of has a little reflective, and overall I think that's a pretty solid minifigure. And the next minifigure you have here is the Penguin, which is, I'm pretty sure in the movie, is played by Colin Farrell, which I mean is, I'll watch the movie first, but I think this figure looks great. All the previous Penguins have come with short legs, and I think it's kind of cool to get like a different kind of version of him, where he's not in his traditional like campy penguin, but this actually kind of looks like good, like a kind of like an crime boss, as he comes with the pistol gun, as well as, I don't know, I think this might be new, but it's like a new type of stud shooter where you just press down there and it shoots. Oh, I just lost the stud. He has no side printing, and then that is his back printing. It's kind of hard to see. But overall, I think that's a pretty nice minifigure. I'm pretty sure this is a new printing, and I like that the purple goes all the way down here. So I think overall those minifigures are pretty good for a $30 set. And now let's get into the build. This is honestly, I think this is my favorite set of 2021. This thing looks beautiful. When I first saw it, I was originally like, okay, Batman's actually my favorite superhero, so like I'll get it just because it's a Batmobile and Batman's my favorite. But I was not expecting this thing to look this good. It is so beautiful. The build was super fun. There are many different like little features and just many smart designs that were made. So overall, I'm just gonna show you some of this is the inside. It can fit 2 minifigures in here. There's kind of like a steering wheel right here, and like a little pole switch kind of here, right here, and then it's kind of hard to see, but there's like a panel right here where they can like look and sit. And then in the back, it's just like a little rear view. And then another smart move right here is the engine part. where it's like right here in the front, and if you push down on this, you can see there's 2 missiles, and if you push down on that, they both flick. Well, you can press them individually, but they will both flick. If I put this back on, the wheels, they spin obviously, and it comes with like a little thing. And just overall, I really love the muscle car look that this is going for in the movie compared to the traditional, like, you know, the actual Batmobile traditionally. And then you can kind of see like the wings here. Very nice design. This thing looks very sleek, and I would love the blue fire aspect, whether it be from the engine behind here, which we'll get to that in just a second, or like the blue power blast that's come from here. But this has to be probably my favorite part. Just the look of the engine is beautiful. I was not expecting the wands to be here. They use like Harry Potter wands to kind of make it like, to make it eccentric. And then here, these arm pieces, I don't think I've seen these before. I don't know what else they're used in. And then just the design of this, I'm so excited. This is probably, as I said, my favorite. This is probably my favorite set of the year, because Batman is my favorite superhero, and just overall the look and design of this thing is beautiful. So this is what it looks like without the without the power, like the blast. So like if it was just in park, and even then, this looks awesome. I'm not really much of a car guy, but as like, I can't put it into words how excited, how cool this thing is. And yeah, overall, I think that's my thoughts on this set, and it's just very beautiful. There's like from the top view, the side view, and the bottom view. It was a really easy build, but there were some fun parts. It was different, I will say that. And here's like the dimensions to the minifigure, and 2 minifigures I tried, it can fit snugly right in there. And yeah, so now let's go on to the other one. All right, this is the next set. It is the Batman Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown, and it is from the Dark Knight trilogy from a few years ago, and it retails for $40 in the US. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman and the Scarecrow. And this Batman, there's his torso. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but overall it is accurate to the movie, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. It does look old time. I might get hate for that, but I just don't really love it as much as I do the other ones. It's not bad. He doesn't have any leg printing, and that is his back printing. He comes with a grappling hook, a batarang, and his face and the cowl is the same as the Robert Pattinson one, as I showed earlier, as well as this is kind of a reuse from like 2012. He also comes with an alternative face, which is that. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of from like a Nightmare, I believe, and it's kind of hard to see, but I think that is a really cool inclusion that they included. So then this is the next figure, Scarecrow. He actually came with the stud shooter blaster, but somehow in the week that I've had this, I lost it. But I really like this figure. I mean, his torso may be a little plain, but it's accurate. And his leg is, you know, he's wearing a suit, so it's just the same. I really love his face, and especially the back design, the back of his head design, and there's just his back. Overall, it's a pretty plain, but good minifigure, I guess. And for a $40 set, I think these minifigures are okay. I mean, I don't really know what else they would include, but I guess they're fine. So then, this is the only thing that came for $40. It's the build. I'm not saying it's not bad, but it's just, this is it. It's really, this thing is super bulky, as it should be. It's the Tumbler. There's a little, just kind of show you. There's the back, these mega wheels. There's the side, and there's it from the top and from the bottom. Both of the other Batmobile and the Tumbler use this new, I think it's pretty sure it's new piece, but it allows 2 minifigures to sit, and I really like that inclusion. For at least this one, I knew it had 2 seats, but the other one I did not expect it to, and I was really glad about that. There's 2 stud shooters in the front right here, so if you're playing, you can flick and shoot. And yeah, this is really, I would say this is somewhat sturdy. Actually, no, it is sturdy. It's just these things kind of flick up and down. And then I had a problem with this front piece where it would just not stick. Well, it would not stick together. Especially like right here, this would always fall off. But it is really sturdy. It is beautiful with especially all like the gold pieces right here. I meant the brick pieces. This piece that is used for gold, as well as the gold accents like right here and right here, and those two studs that I shot are beautiful, as well as right here. There are a lot of different details, whether it be like you lift up this flap, you see these, or just these in general with the bar or the engine. Whoops. But this thing is sturdy and it is solid. Like, this is what you would want an affordable compared to the other one, a Tumbler, to be. And this thing is just like the inside of it with the green dots, and especially, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a sticker piece, but again, I don't know, I can't express how excited I am about these sets. Like, they're just beautiful. I am so glad that Batman is finally getting more recognition after the past few years. There not being much, but that was kind of on a little tangent. But this is just a beautiful set. Both of these, oh, I just shot them, but both these sets are just beautiful, and I think it does Batman justice. So yeah, I do recommend getting both these sets a lot, especially this one. As I said before, this is my favorite set of 2021, and even though I am more of a Star Wars fan and I guess a Ninjago fan nowadays, but this is my favorite set. Batman is my favorite superhero, and I just feel like that both of these sets does him justice. So yeah, I'm gonna actually, so that's it for the review. So if you want to stick around a little longer, I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing. So I'm actually going to currently start making a stop motion if everything goes well with like my tripod and stuff like that, which that was a whole saga. But I don't know if that will get up or not, but if it does, that might be the next upload. And I also did kind of want to do a comparison with this and the Ghost Rider thing from a few years ago, because people say they're similar. But yeah, so that's it. And please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed, and yeah, tell me anything in there. Tell me what you liked, tell me what I didn't like, what you didn't like, and just tell me if I can how I can improve. And thank you. Until next time.